with Leo moon with Scorpio moon. Y'all, I don't, how did this happen? Is all I have to say about, like, what, there has to be these other placements here. Now, y'all know I always give the positives within the video. Like, I always gives, like, the positive part of what's going on, you know? And with Leo and Scorpio, this is the thing. They're another aspect that could be not necessarily on each other's radar, but when they are, the good thing here is that, okay, they're both fixed signs. So when they get together, it's not necessarily that they're just going to leave each other at the drop of a dime. But the problem is that with a Scorpio moon and Leo moon, you have to look at the relationship or the person originally like they are, like it is. Don't be adding nothing. Don't be taking nothing away. Don't be looking at it like, okay, one day this person could be this, or one day they're going to feel that way. No. Because we're dealing with fixed signs, both of them. This means that when they're not on the same page and when they're not good, they both going to be stubborn. Leo moon is going to show theirs more, emphasize it more, you know, display it more. Scorpio moon is not. But when Scorpio moon goes off, it's going to go off the deep end. You know, that's all I have to say about that. And it's going to hold a grudge. And the thing about it is Leo moon can hold a grudge too, but it's not, I feel like if Leo moon had the partner, like maybe Libra moon or Gemini moon, maybe Sagittarius moon, like another placement that could blow over stuff. They'll be like, oh, you know, hey, you know, I don't know what happened yesterday. Like, I don't, you know, can we move past this? Blase, blase. Without that, Leo locks into his pride because the pride is what it has. And if you're going to infiltrate that pride or like their ego or make them look a certain way or feel like they're doing too much, you know, like they're doing too much of the initiating or trying to make things better, and you keep shutting them off or acting like you're not paying them any attention or shutting them down, they're not going to take that very well. And see, Scorpio moon may not express their feelings when they get into anything. You know, Scorpio moon may not express their feelings normally the way other people will. And if they ever do, when they do, it has to be like you have to allow them time. And blowing up at them, like you have to really watch what you say to a Scorpio moon. Because like blowing up at them or bringing too much attention to your personal situation, that is not something they're going to take very well. So let's say, because you know how Leo could be dramatic in arguments and stuff like that. And the Scorpio moon can be dramatic too. But at the same time, it's got to be real. It has to be real. Like that, you can't be blowing up for attention and stuff. Like Scorpio moon is not going to really go for that. And then if you display that publicly or you display that to others for whatever reason, Scorpio moon is not going to do well with that. You know, they're just not. And here is like the motivations of each other between two people are different. Scorpio can be, the good thing about it is the intimacy that they can have between each other, and that Scorpio can bring to the partnership, because Scorpio is going to be focused on their partner. Leo moon is going to adore that. Leo moon is going to love that because they're going to be feeling like them, like, woo. Like Scorpio moon can match their energy and take it higher, you know, and it motivates Leo to do the same. So intimately, this is very interesting Like intimately, it is a situation to where a lot of passion can be brought to the forefront, because Scorpio definitely could bring the passion. It'll be emotions mixed with passion. And I don't think, and Leo's gonna be in the bedroom. Leo is center stage, baby. Like that could be something that, you know, is a really nice experience. But here we go, because here's the problem. Here's the problem here. Which is, Scorpio being a sexual sign and showing and loving to be intimate with their partner is gonna love this. Like they could spend a lot of time getting busy just off the strength of the fact that they're bringing this passionate sexual energy to the forefront with each other. But where there starts to be a little bit of disturbance too with that is Scorpio is looking for something that transcends the physical reality. Scorpio is looking for something that's more like spiritual. Like they want to be able to take the person out of their body. They want to be able to experience that. Like if you and listen, this can happen without Scorpio moon even saying anything. Like you can go into a sexual experience with the Scorpio moon and leave out of it like, dang, what just happened? You know, with Scorpio energy, period. Like, what just happened? Like, wow. But the problem, like I said, this will be good with Leo, for Leo, but the problem is this, the unwillingness to change. Like, Scorpio is going to want to have this experience, this higher, like they're going to be really intentional with their sexual experience, and they don't want, like they may not want you playing around. Like the sexual act to them is something that's serious. You hear what I'm saying? They may not want you playing around. They don't want it. They want it to be something like this pleasurable, holy, I'm about to really take you up out of here experience, like to where you're going deeper than just the acting with itself, within itself. Okay, Leo could, you know, be like, I'm about to put it down because baby, and when I'm done, tell me who you had is better. Like I'm like in bring this more playful energy to the forefront too. And you know, Leo, when Scorpio is trying to bond with Leo moon here at this place, they could feel like, okay, well maybe Leo is playing, or Leo is wanting this to be all about them, you know, and it's on the emotional level. It's not doing, even when Leo's pleasing his partner, don't get me wrong, they could be pleasing them on a physical level, but Scorpio could want more. Like Scorpio might want like to know, I'm yours and you're mine, and you know, like in an intimate way. Leo might be bringing more of the theatrics, if that makes any sense. So where it could be very good, it could be a course for not being so good because of this same reason that is in the bedroom. It starts in the bedroom, but it ends up playing out all throughout their relationship. Because with Scorpio moon, and Scorpio moon is not all about sex. What I'm saying, when they go there with you, you gotta be like, they gotta know, they have to when they feel you and they feel you on an intimate level, they'll know like, nah, you know, like I'm looking for this experience or that experience. Okay, because remember, we're talking about, now if this is just something like a hookup, or your partners that hook up occasionally, that's a whole completely different story. But if it's something like you're in a relationship, you got to be able to deal with Scorpio moon's like negative side, dark side, you know, just deep side that they experience, to where they're trying to feel direct ownership over their partner. And you got to be, since Scorpio is a fixed one, you have to be able to move and shift, you know, according to how they may be feeling. Leo moon is fixed too. So Leo moon might really find it insulting or annoying to have to deal with like trying to move, and you know, Leo moon is like, okay, let's be a little bit lighthearted, let's have a little bit of fun, like what's your problem? And then that's where a source of a lot of the agitation and incompatibility starts to show its head, because Scorpio moon could put out Leo moon's fire, you know, because of this. But this has been Leo moon and Scorpio moon compatibility. I'm gonna fight to light. I shall return.